What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today I want to talk about, obviously, as you can see in the title of this video, I want to talk about which bed liner you should try to get for your truck. Now, as you can see behind me, I did get a spray-on bed liner, and I gotta tell you, I am absolutely in love with it. I mean, to me, you know, since it's my truck, as soon as I picked this up after it was done, I mean, it felt like a brand new truck to me. It was just awesome. The guy did a really good job, you know, as you can see. No weird lines or anything like that. You know, did all the spots I wanted. Bring it back down here. You know, I made sure he got in between the bed and the tailgate, because I'm sure a lot of you guys know that's where a really bad spot for rust is, so I wanted to get that done. You know, under this plate he did, you know, so just real good work first off. And then while I'm on that subject, I did get it from just a local guy, you know, where I live, and he uses a product called Bedliner, and it's very similar to Line-X. The guy used to work for Line-X for like 20 years, and it's a very similar product. It's, you know, it's really thick. I believe he said it's about, God, I think it's like 7/16 thicker than the factory spray and bed liner, you know, that you would get straight out the dealership, you know, so that's obviously a big plus. So the process is, you know, I'm sure you guys know, so what they do first is, you know, they clean it out, then they sand your bed down, and then they clean it out again, and then that's when they drop this bullet liner. And it took about half a day maybe, and you know, I got my truck back, and it was, you know, that's the cool thing about this stuff, it was ready to use right away. You know, I could have put a load of gravel in here or whatever. It was obviously really nice. Now, I did come from a no bed liner, just obviously the bare metal bed, and I had that since, you know, I got the truck brand new. It's a 2016, and I've had it, you know, pretty much the whole time, because I just got this done like probably a week and a half ago. So it's a huge bonus for me, I guess, to have this, you know, finally done. You know, because when I first got the truck, you know, obviously there was no bed liner in it, so I wanted to keep it really nice as possible. You know, I didn't want to you know, scrape the paint or, you know, ding the metal or anything like that. So I definitely, you know, was very gentle, I guess I would say, with it. But you know, even as gentle as you could possibly be, it's still a bed liner, so it does get pretty scratched up. But oh, what is it now, 4.5 years later, I finally broke down and got one. And like I said, I couldn't be happier with it. And also, since I didn't, because the actual Line-X company wanted about $800 ish to do it, which is definitely, you know, pretty hefty price tag. This guy I got it done for about $4 something, so, you know, basically half for just as good, if not better, quality. So definitely pretty happy about that. What you guys want in your trucks, I guess it depends on a few factors. If you use your bed a lot, if you care about your truck, and if you want longevity out of it, which I obviously check all three of those boxes. You know, so the plastic ones, you know, a lot, you know, what a lot of people get just from the factory, you know, they're decent for what they are, I guess. You know, they're better than just the bare metal like I had. You know, I wish I would have had at least that, but they're definitely not a long-term thing. You know, they're not as durable. They are, you know, they warp, they get just really beat up really fast. And I know a lot of people, because especially, you know, right here, they kind of start warping really bad. And I know some people, you know, got water trapped up in there, and you know, ended up rusting their bed. So that's obviously not what you want. So yeah, what I was getting at, it's not a long-term solution whatsoever. You know, the spray-on bed liners, you know, it's way more permanent, they're way more durable. You know, obviously don't got to worry about any sort of material or whatnot getting underneath, because it's straight to the bed, you know, obviously. Or obviously, you know, a lot of guys, you know, just leave their beds bare because they really don't care about their truck. But, you know, I want to keep my truck as nice as possible, but still use it as a truck and still have fun with it. You know, I'm constantly putting my quad in here, sliding the ramps in, putting, you know, God knows what in here. So I definitely needed it, and it's definitely a nice feature. Like I said, really happy with the work. Funny story, actually. I was underneath it because I was putting the tonneau cover on at the time, and I noticed this little deformity. I was like, you know, what is this, a little bit of overspray or something like that? And it ended up being a stink bug that they Linexed over, I guess. So kind of funny. If you ever wanted to know what a Linex bug looks like, I'll definitely show you guys. But you know, luckily there wasn't, it's not like it left bare metal underneath it or something like that. It just must have flew in on the second coat or something like that. I don't know, but kind of a little funny thing. So yeah, that's basically it. Just wanted to show you guys what I got done. You know, and once again, I really love it. Super happy with the product. I highly recommend getting some sort of bed liner, whether it be, you know, your Linex, your Rhino liner, or somebody local or whatnot from, you know, like I got. So, and that's about all I can think of. So thanks for watching. Take care and have a great night. Thanks.